All right, Vikings-Bears halftime, and our coaching staff is just coaching our team right out of any hope to still make the playoffs. I'm just done with Gary Kubiak. I'm just done. What, like, the beating your head against the wall thing with this offense and their play calling all year. It's rearing its ugly head in the worst way in a must-win game, and I'm just done. I'm done with Gary Kubiak. I'm done waiting for him to figure it the fuck out. Um, you know, play of the first half, biggest. I mean, maybe not the single biggest play of the first half, but the play and most emblematic of this fucking disaster that's taking place. You know, you have a 4th and 1. You're at your own like 30, 35, whatever it was, and you decide to go for it, which is defensible at that point. I mean, you need a spark. Get a fucking yard. And the play that Kubiak comes up with for this play is to run a deep handoff to Dalvin Cook and have him run right up the middle. Surprise, surprise, Dalvin Cook was dropped in the backfield for a loss. Stupefying play call. I don't know what this guy is doing, and I was really down on him early in the season. Softened on him a little bit middle of the season because it was getting better. I mean, like the production on the field in terms of points and yards and everything, it was good. But so often he's run these stupid play calls over and over and over in key spots. I still put that Tennessee loss on him because of some of the play calling he did in the second half of that game to just set the whole offense up to fail. He's doing it again this game. They're down 20-10. They move the ball a little bit at times, but it all feels like luck. It all feels like Kirk just standing in there and making a play because they're not. Get it through your fucking head. This offensive line is not that good, and you can say they're mediocre or just awful. They cannot hold up against this Bears defensive front. They can't. They haven't been able to for years. You have to call plays that work around that, and they won't fucking do it. They're keeping Kirk in the pocket. Get him out of the fucking pocket so he can do something. They're running Cook right up the middle on most of the running plays, including the 4th and 1. Get him outside. The times they have done it, Cook has looked very good. They, when they've done either quick passing or moved Kirk a little bit, and they barely moved Kirk, they're moving the ball through the air. But they won't do it. They won't fucking stick with it. And that is entirely on coaching. I don't know if it's ego, if it's stupidity. I don't understand why we have to continue to go through this shit year after year, coordinator after coordinator. I mean, it's not even like it's flashbacks to John DeFilippo. Now, I'll say Kubiak's better than DeFilippo. DeFilippo might be the worst offensive coordinator this franchise has ever had. Kubiak isn't that bad, but he's bad. He's just not getting it done. Like, I'm sorry, you have a lot of offensive weapons here, and yeah, you have an offensive line that ain't what we want it to be. It's basically what it was before, where it's mediocre most weeks, and if you're facing a really good defensive front, you're going to get killed. But you don't have to get killed. You don't have to just accept your fucking fate and lose the game. But they're not doing anything. Kubiak is not doing a goddamn thing to win this game. People always want to harp on Zimmer. Look, the defense is bad today. Defense is going to be bad. They give up hope that this defense is going to suddenly find a magic spark and become 2017 again. They don't have the personnel at all. We continue to have to start Chris Jones. the offense has to carry their weight. It has been the case since week 1. And a few times they have, but they damn sure didn't last week, and they damn sure are not today. And they are going to lose this fucking football game if Kubiak does not stop, being a stubborn asshole. And I'm not even talking about you can't run the ball. Sure, you can run the ball. I'm completely okay with running the ball with Dalvin Cook, but stop running right up the fucking middle, into their strength and behind our weakness. Use your fucking head and get out in space. We've got these playmakers all over the fucking field. And we fucking dropped a touchdown pass. Irv Smith dropped a goddamn touchdown pass in his mitts right before the half. It probably should be 20 to 14 and not 20 to 10. But we get the ball to start the second half. That has to be a touchdown drive. And if they go out 3 and out because Kubiak fucks them with stupid ass play calling that we know is going to fail. Like if I read what the play call is going to be before the snap, I'm going to know if it's going to succeed or not against this defense and with this offensive line, because we've been seeing it for years. And if they go out and first drive of the second half and throughout the second half, and they just keep doing the same shit, I mean, our season's over. You can't come back from losing this game. You're not officially eliminated, but you're fucked. Because then you'd have to win out. Cardinals would have to lose out probably, and the Bears would probably have to lose. You'd probably have to have all 3 of those things happen, and it ain't gonna happen. So, Gary Kubiak, get your fucking head out of your ass and save our season, because you can do it. You have the tools to do it. So get your fucking head in the game and go win us this fucking football game.